Hello and welcome back to the Fan Movie Trivia Schmoedown. I'm your host, Chris Dohmen, a.k.a. the unofficial Harloff, Chris Skywalker. Here with me tonight to help bring in a couple of more newbies, I got Evan, Showtime DeGraff. Evan, how we doing?
I'm feeling good today. We just recorded Between the Zones. We just had a fantastic interview. I'm super excited for this match.
Wow, I can feel the energy coming off of you like it's not forced or contrived whatsoever.
Where was this in the interview?
Yeah, I know, right? Well, so I don't know what Evan's doing. He's just being weird and obnoxious, but hey, that's Evan for you. With that, let's meet our two competitors. Like I said, we're doing a bunch of debuts right now, trying to get some fresh blood before we go into the Ultimate Fan Schmoedown tournament. And here tonight, we've got Aaron, a.k.a. Aaron Connole. Sir, welcome to the show. How you feeling?
Feeling good, excited to compete. I'm just here to play and win.
Sounds good.
Please.
And his opponent, we have a guy who, depending on one way you look at it, could either be really in love with animals or he's just trying to be cocky. We have the G.O.A.T, a.k.a. the greatest of all time, Drake Froemsdorf. Sir, welcome onto the show, man. How's it going?
Thank you. Feeling good. Just ready to get this started.
All right. Well, with that out of the way, it's time for me to blow up my voice. Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the Fan Movie Trivia Schmoedown. Introducing first, with a record of no wins, no defeats, both competitors making their Fan Movie Trivia Schmoedown debuts. Give it up for Aaron Connole and his opponent, also making his Fan Schmoedown debut. Give it up for the greatest of all time, Drake Froemsdorf! Okay, so round one is going to go like this. Each competitor will be given 4 questions from 4 predetermined categories in sets of 2s. Each question is worth 1 point apiece, and there is no stealing in this round. Aaron, you are the favorite going into this match. Would you like to go first or second?
Well, since he decides to call himself the greatest of all time before answering a question, I want to see what Drake can do. He goes first.
Sounds good. And Drake, please choose from either Category 1 or Category 2.
I'll go 2.
Sounds good. Evan, I will have you read to your fellow Floridian, Aaron, and I will read to Drake.
Awesome.
Drake, for your first question, under the category of animated, somewhere out there is an Oscar-nominated song from which Don Bluth film?
I have no idea.
Okay. I was looking for An American Tail.
Great start, GOAT.
All right,
Yes,
Aaron.
Yes. All right, for your second question, under the category of horror, House of a Thousand Corpses was the directorial debut of which musician turned director?
Rob Zombie.
That is correct for 1 point. Nicely done. All right. And
All right.
Aaron's first go.
Aaron, your questions to you in the Category 1. In the realm of animated movies, Craig Ferguson provides the voice of Gobber the Belch in which DreamWorks franchise?
How to Train Your Dragon.
Oh, that is correct for 1 point. Coming out of the gate swinging. All right. In horror, in Event Horizon, the titular ship was rediscovered orbiting which planet?
I'm gonna take a guess and say Venus.
5. Oh, it's a good guess, but we were looking for Neptune, the one right by Uranus.
Thanks for keeping it
I was gonna
straight there, Evan.
yeah, that was almost impressive. All right, we come back over to Drake. Your third question under the category of classics. In Rear Window, Jeff Jeffries is confined to a wheelchair following an accident where?
In a car.
Very close, actually, but very close. It was actually at a racetrack. Close.
Oh.
Close. And for your final question, under the category of indie films, what is the name of the comic that Ben Affleck and Jason Lee co-create in Chasing Amy?
Never seen. I don't know.
Must
Couldn't
not
tell
be
you.
a Kevin Smith fan. I was looking for Blunt Man and Chronic, the duo based off of Jay and Silent Bob.
Wow. All right. Going into classics for my man Aaron. In Mr. Smith Goes to Washington, how was Jefferson Smith given his job by Happy Hopper initially?
Never seen it. I have no clue.
It is by a coin toss.
Oh, people get
Why
stuck
is-
on the classics.
Does that make sense? That's too simple. It makes sense.
Oh, the film
All
came
right.
out in 39. Film about corruption.
All right. Hey man, in the world of indie films, what song do Olive and her family dance to at the end of Little Miss Sunshine?
Another one I haven't seen. No clue.
Gotta take any guess of the world. It would have been Super Freak. Wow.
Wouldn't have picked
Hey,
that one.
A very impressive match going into 1-0, right, Chris?
1-1.
1-1.
1-1.
Tie game.
Time game. All right.
Well, and
Hey,
to,
I'm
and
on
to-
par with the goats.
well, and to be fair, for most people in their first match, this is pretty commonplace for people to only get 1 to 2 points in round one. So honestly, do not feel bad.
Oh, people like yourself only average 1 point per round one. So, what
Hey,
goes
and
around
what
comes
did you
around.
average in your first match?
You don't want to know.
Oh, you mean nothing? Anyway, we come to round 2. Each competitor will choose a number between 1 through 6, which pertains to a certain movie category. You will be given the category names ahead of time, but not the number they are associated with. And you may pick twice, but you must stick with the second option if the first one is not to your liking. You will then be given 4 questions worth 2 points apiece, though multiple choice is available for 1 point, and there is stealing in this round. Aaron, it is a tie game, and you are still the favorite. Would you like to go first or second?
I will acquiesce again.
Okay. Drake. The categories in this round are fantasy sci-fi, 90s, Francis Ford Coppola, Marvel, animated movies, and movie release dates. Please choose a number between 1 through 6.
Let's go 3.
That is the category of movie release dates. Would you like to stick with that or go for something else?
I'll take it.
Okay.
Wow. Maybe really
Evan,
it's impressive.
would you please read Drake his questions for movie release dates?
Of course. Which year saw the release of films from the following franchises? Alien, Star Trek, and The Karate Kid.
I forgot. Is there multiple choice on this one?
There
Yes,
is.
sir.
I'll go multiple choice.
All right. Your options are A, 1982, B, 1986, C, 1989, and D, 1991.
I'll go 82.
Aaron, would you like to steal?
Yes. Can you repeat the 3 franchises and the multiple choice answers?
Yes. Which year saw the release of the films from the following franchises? Alien, Star Trek, and The Karate Kid. A, 1982, B, 1986, C, 1989, or D, 1991.
I'm gonna go with 86.
Nicely done.
Wow, that's an impressive steal, to be honest. All right, your second question, Drake. What Bond movie released in 1965?
I have to go multiple choice again.
Yeah. Your answer choice A, From Russia with Love. Your answer choice B, Goldfinger. C, Thunderball. D, Diamonds Are Forever.
Thunderball.
Nicely done.
Wow, that's an impressive point. I don't know Bond movies. That's why I was surprised by the question. Good question, writing case. Your next question. Stardust, directed by Matthew Vaughn, was released in what year?
2007.
Nice.
Wow, those are two important points coming from Drake. Let's see if he can close this out strong. Legally Blonde 2 was released in what year?
like Bond 2. Oh, okay. I'm gonna go
Oh, case.
2004.
Oh, Aaron, would you like to steal?
2003.
Nice. Tie game.
All right, we are now at a tie game, going 4-4. Questions now going to Aaron. Chris, take it away.
All right, Aaron. The remaining categories in this round are animated films, fantasy sci-fi, Marvel, 90s, and Francis Ford Coppola. Please choose a number between 1 through 6, and 3 is off the table.
I'm gonna go with number 5.
Okay, that's the category of Francis Ford Coppola. Would you like to stick with that or go for something else?
I'm gonna go for something else. Let's go category 1.
Okay, and I will read you your questions for 90s movies.
Awesome. The other one I didn't want.
Okay. Your first question. What was the name of Bill Paxton's character in Titanic?
Multiple choice.
Okay. The options are A. Brock Lovett, B. Thomas Andrews, C. Bruce Ismay, D. Louis Bodine.
I'm gonna guess A.
That's correct for 1 point. Takes the lead.
Alright. It sounded familiar when I heard it, but I didn't.
Okay. Your next question. The events of the Green Mile take place during which decade?
I'm gonna go with the 60s.
Drake, chance to steal.
We go with the 50s.
Ooh, both a
huge opportunity.
little too recent. We were looking for the 1930s.
Oh,
All right. Aaron, for your third question. What is the name of Batman / Bruce Wayne's love interest in Batman: Mask of the Phantasm?
I know her first name, but I don't know the last name, so I'm gonna have to go multiple choice.
Well, actually, hold on. We will accept the first name if you. Well, okay. Well, to be fair, we would have accepted just the first name for this one. So, but multiple choice.
Okay, that's fine. I'll
said.
still take multiple choice.
A. Audrey, B. Adrian, C. Amanda, D. Andrea.
It's gonna be D. Andrea.
That's correct.
Correct.
Keeps the lead going. And for your final question, in the category of 90s movies, through what city does Bond drive a tank in GoldenEye?
Multiple
This
choice.
could be huge.
Okay. Your options are A. Moscow, B. Kiev, C. St. Petersburg, D. Helsinki.
I'm gonna go with St. Petersburg.
Nice!
Wow. A 3-point lead that is very impactful coming up into this next round coming up here, the IMDb round, which can really separate competitors. This 3-point advantage can really help Aaron in the long run.
True. And this is how it will work. Each competitor will be given the year, genre, and 3 plot keywords of a given film. If they know the answer from that information alone and they guess correctly, they'll receive 5 points. However, if 2 more keywords are needed, total possible goes down to 3 points. And if 1 last keyword is needed, the total possible is 1 point, and there is no stealing in this round. Aaron, because you are in the lead, please choose either movie number 1 or movie number 2.
Movie number 1.
Okay. Evan, would you please read Drake his film for movie number 2?
Of course, Drake. Your year is 1994. Your genres are action, comedy, and thriller. Your keywords are terrorist, agent, and used car salesman.
I need 2 more.
All right, fair enough. Your next keywords are secret and spy.
In 1994,
Yes, sir.
you said.
This is huge. Does he know it? Does he not?
5.
I'm gonna say. I'm gonna
Four.
say Speed.
Oh, it's a decent guess, but the film that we were looking for was True Lies. Now,
Oh,
And unfortunately, we
Aaron.
already had used speed in a previous
Yeah.
match.
if you can hit any of your 5, 3,
Yeah,
or
but-
1,
Basically put, if he just hits,
game's over.
he wins by a TKO because Drake missed his round 3 question.
This could be looking very good for Aaron. Very good, especially for the future.
Aaron,
No pressure.
your year is 2010.
oh.
Your genre, action, comedy. Your 3 plot keywords are secret, nerd, and YouTube.
For 11
2010
points.
action comedy.
Secret, nerd, and YouTube.
I think I have an idea, but I'm gonna go for the 2 extra words.
Okay. Your next 2 keywords are high school student and crime boss.
Kick ass.
And your winner by TKO, Aaron Connole. Nicely done.
Racking up 10 points right there is very impressive and actually puts him in the elites of the group, especially with the TKO. That really does help.
Yeah, that's a really impressive debut. Holy crap. Well, I mean, wow. That's... So, Drake, what happened,
Yeah.
man? I thought you were the
I
greatest
don't
of
know.
all time.
True Lies. I've actually never seen True Lies, so I wouldn't have got that. So
Oh,
not sure.
Oh, that hurts my heart, man.
I know.
In the
There's a lot I need to catch up on.
In the words of Arnold as he fires the terrorist into a helicopter from a missile, you're fired. It's all good, man. It's all good. I mean, sometimes crap happens and it just didn't quite go your way. But do you see yourself coming back and maybe trying to redeem yourself a little bit?
Yeah, for sure. Hopefully, if you'll have me back, I mean, I just dropped a stink bomb right now.
Hey, to be fair, that we have plenty of other competitors who will be going 0-1 here soon, so you'll have time to get caught up. Now, let's take it over to the winner, Aaron. Nicely
Yes.
done. 10 points with a TKO. That's not a debut that happens very often anymore, it feels like. So,
To be fair, I was a hater,
to be fair, you were.
but I'm impressed.
Well, yeah, you better be, considering in one match he scored more than you scored in all 3 of yours, so... But that being said, Aaron, like I said, dude, you guys have some serious cred. What are your feelings right now?
I'm just really happy that I won. I do want to say Drake did a good job. If it wasn't for, I have to say I'm really lucky that I did better on round 2 than I thought I would have. When I heard the 6 categories, the 2 that I were like, I don't think I'll do well on are Francis Ford Coppola and 90s. So when I heard both of those, I was like, shit, this is it. But I just got lucky, and I also have to say, this is going to come off sounding really dickish, but thank God Drake missed his 3rd round question, because when I heard the first 3 keywords, the first thing that popped into my mind was kick-ass, but I didn't want to get it wrong and have to play into another round. So, and that gave me the ability to go to the 3 points and secure what I thought was the answer and secure the victory.
So, Drake, as the rankings guy, you want to know something? A little bit of insight. You're looking like you're probably going to be entering the top 10 with that TKO.
You mean Aaron?
Fantastic.
Yeah, Aaron, sorry.
Nice try. It's all good. Evan, final thoughts before we wrap this up.
I'm impressed, to say the least.
Okay.
Really,
okay.
that's all you have to say?
That's all you gotta say? Come on, man. Well, here's the thing. I actually look forward to seeing both of you guys because, I love where the league is currently at, but you know what? I want to see the new people. I want to see this league grow bigger. I want to get more support. And, with that, that ought to do it, guys. Thanks for watching. This has been the Fan Movie Trivia Schmoedown. I am the unofficial Harloff, and we will see you at the next match. Take care.